up, y'all? I wanted to talk to you guys today about the ceasefire because it's starting to get hairy out there. As we all know, the Supreme Ayatollah has been basically going around saying that the U.S. Did nothing. That the U.S. and Israel did nothing to affect their nuclear capabilities, did nothing to diminish their power. Um, so they are really triggering Benjamin Netanyahu and Donald Trump. Um, Now, these guys are going around saying, Donald Trump said, we will go back and bomb Iran again if we need to go and finish the job, type shit. Um, then Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu is saying some absolutely insane shit beyond the scope of any sort of peace deal. Benjamin Netanyahu said that they don't want Iran having any sort of nuclear capabilities, but here's the kicker, or any sort of long range missile capabilities, any sort of ballistic missiles. Um, that means they want complete and total control over Iran's skies. They don't want Iran to be able to protect themselves on any sort of level, which is a complete and total non starter. Why would they agree to any sort of terms like that? And to be honest, with both Trump and and Benjamin Netanyahu threatening to bomb Iran, Trump saying, "Oh, we can go back and finish the job." Benjamin Netanyahu with unrealistic terms. What is really deterring Iran from doing everything that they can to run as fast as possible to a nuclear device? What is the deterrent? I I don't know what it is. Um, because if you say ceasefire, don't have any nuclear weapons at all, but if you have any sort of deterrence, we're also going to bomb you. They want this country to be in complete and total submission. We want, uh, they want to basically not allow it to have any sort of defenses, power, anything. And no, that's not okay. That's not right under international law. That's not that's not right under any fucking circumstances to completely tell a country that that they have to be completely naked because you're scared of what they could do to you. That is beyond cowardly. That is complete and totally insane. And Benjamin Netanyahu and his sadistic government is is just trying, just itching for nuclear war in the Middle East. This is not okay. We cannot let this happen. I hope this ceasefire holds, but who knows? Who really fucking knows? You know? I hope, but something's telling me that we're still a stone's throw, a sneeze away from a a catastrophe, a real catastrophe in the Middle East. Because basically, this has just been displays of fancy fireworks. Yeah. Because right now every country's gotten so powerful with their weapons that they're scared to actually use the big ones. And so I hope it doesn't go where we're at. Go past where we're at, you know? Okay. Let's actually talk about the domestic front right quick. With California, Gavin Newsom versus Trump. Just to break from the scariness of the Middle East. Um, Gavin Newsom and Trump are going to war, more or less, not only over the National Guard, the Marines, um, and everything else, the protests, the ICE in fucking uh, uh, in LA and California in general. So, uh, uh, they are not just tit for tat back and forth, no fucks given type shit. And now Gavin Newsom is suing Fox News for like 700 like 60 something million, I believe. Um so yeah. So yeah, because Fox News lied about aired a statement that Donald Trump said he called and talked to Gavin Newsom and told him that he needed to do X, Y, or Z. And then Gavin Newsom brought the receipt saying Donald Trump never talked to me. Not on this day. I mean, we talked, but no, not at the date, and not what he said. No, and then Fox News aired it. They didn't apologize for it. They didn't do it. So now Gavin Newsom is suing them, as he should, because Fox News is a bunch of liars, disgusting piece of shit liars, and they need to be sued out of existence. That is my personal belief. That is how I feel. They all need to be sued. The whole network needs to be sued out of existence. Period. 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 Um, it's just it's getting hairy. The fact that Donald Trump is getting it's not even weird. It's just scary that Donald Trump is really trying to fight blue governors and blue cities and all that other stuff because he sees it as truly red versus blue, even in his own country, and that is insane. It it does nothing but divide the fuck out of us, and that is not what we need in America right now. Division. Hopefully, shit changes both domestically and internationally, and the whole mood of the world calms down. But right now, everything is on edge, and it is because of Donald Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu. Do not let anybody else tell you different. All right? It's a good day. I love you guys.